Welcome back to another video. I got behind me the 3.4 liter 4Runner motor. Currently, I'm in the process of doing the valve cover gasket job. As you can see here, all these wires have been disconnected. The coil packs are currently loose. I just have them hand tight. These valve cover bolts are loose. Yesterday I just kind of took it apart just to take a look. But now I've got the gasket, I've got everything I need to clean it up and do it, so here we go. Just to show you guys real quick, the items that I purchased in order to do this job, excluding the spark plugs. This kit here from AutoZone includes 2 valve cover gaskets. It includes 6 of the what is it called, spark plug tube seals. So those go in the valve cover. I also picked up a PVC and a new grommet, and to clean up the valve cover, we got brake clean, and to put on the cam seals and on the couple of spots around the valve cover, we got some of this Permanex max torque and vibration resistance. It's 65 to 700 degrees. It's meant for valve covers. So is now ready to be pulled off. What I'll do is just grab it right here by the PCV valve right here, just pull on it. Yours might be kind of snug. You'll just have to give it a little jolt, and then from there you'll simply want to just remove it without hitting anything if you can. And there you go. You can see here we've got the valve cover. I'll get a better shot in some sunlight. Right now I'm going to take it over to some cardboard, get it all cleaned up, and put the new one on. Give this a nice cleaning, scrape off the old gaskets, spray it down with brake clean, get these old seals out. I can see that there's already a little bit of cracking in that one. This one's already completely off, essentially. So yeah, we definitely want to get a new one put on there, and we'll go ahead and do that now. There's the old gasket. Go ahead and get these off, since I'm already gonna spray it and clean it later. All right, so there we go. Look at all these came out in pieces. It's all broke. So for whatever reason, I don't know if the seals just got bad or what, but it's pretty interesting to see how they just broke. So you guys can see here, got the top of the valve cover pretty cleaned up. There's a little bit of grime here and there, but I don't want to spend too much time on top of it. I know it's not nearly as important as this underside, so I'm going to do my best to clean up on the bottom side here, and then I'll come back. So next up, we want to get this area around valve cover all cleaned up, so I'm just going to spray some brake clean on a rag. Get it all nice and clean. Try and get off all that old gasket. This looks like silicone. Try and get it all off. Got my grommet put on. Nice new grommet. We're going to take our 3 oil plug and try and get these in there. I know a lot of people online say to use grease. But I don't seem to be having any issue putting any of these in. This is a 26. This actually looks like it might work better. I mean, that looks pretty good in there. I don't really see any reason to try and jam them in there anymore. Yeah, I think those are pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is, there's those little tabs. I'm gonna try and hammer down just to pinch down on it. That one looks good. That one looks good. That one looks good. So we got our new spark plug seals on. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my head gaskets. We're gonna set it with the side that is sticking out, I guess you should say. We'll stick that side in to the little groove. Got our new valve cover gasket. We got our spark plug seal, and then can't see it. So on this side, I got our new PVC grommet in there. So yeah, we're getting ready to pull. Been watching some stuff online. From what I've heard, just gotta pull off these two bolts right here. Take off this cam plug. Just got the cam plug put back on. Put a little bit of silicone around it, and now I'm getting ready to put some silicone around the cam plugs on the top of the head, and then we'll do some of the half moons, some around the half moons. I'll show you that, and then we're gonna go ahead and put that valve cover back on. Gasket maker right there, there. So 4 spots, and now we're gonna go ahead, take this valve cover. There we go. We've got valve cover. I'm gonna force it past anything. See, guys. Make sure the gasket's pushed in too. That's one thing I want to make sure of coming down on it. Spark plug, there we go. That's one. You can see why people put grease on it now. Grease probably helps a lot. Getting these down in there. But we're good there. Looks like we're doing pretty good. So now, go ahead and get our bolts going. There we go. I love you, Dad. Thank you for helping me out. Come on, baby. I love you, Dad. So since I'm already right here, the valve cover's been, the gasket has been replaced. I've got it all torqued down, tried my best, put the new PCV valve grommet on. So last thing is actually just go ahead and replace the spark plugs with these Denso 3194s. If you guys don't know, these are probably one of the most popular spark plugs, just in terms of how good they are. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get these switched out. I'll show you guys that. See how the old ones looked. 212,000 miles on this motor. Remember that. 212,000. We had the spark plug seals that just completely failed on us, and then let me get an extension on that. The spark plug seals failed, which was surprising when I pulled it out. I almost kind of want to blow this out before I pour anything. I can kind of see something in there. So fortunately, it actually looks like there are already some Denso spark plugs inside of this motor. Let me see how it looks compared to this other one. I don't know if it's the exact same, but I think it is. So K16TR2. So from what I can see, I actually don't think I want to remove these. They look pretty good. You know, I'm just gonna change it. I got them for such a cheap price. I got those new spark plugs like quite literally. I want to say I got them for like $2 a piece. So brand new spark plug going in. Let's just do it. So with that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and start. Oh, look like some debris in there actually. You know, just put all these coil packs back on. Make sure nothing on them. These coil packs, get those all nice and pushed down. We got our 3 bolts here. Go and get those hand tightened. Going on here, there we go. The 1, that 2, and our last one over here. So, like I was just saying, pretty simple. Not really any That's stupid ass. Okay. Got those all put back. So there you go. We got the passenger side, if you're looking at it like that, or the left side of the motor, the easier side out of the way. So now all I have to do is the passenger side or the driver's side, the other side of the motor. So from what I understand, there's really only about 8 bolts that hold this this top intake manifold off, and then once you get that off, you're pretty much got free access just like this on the other side. I actually have some intake manifold gaskets, so that's good. Get to change those out, and then we'll get the other valve cover done, and then we'll be all done with that. And it'll be pretty much ready to go back into the car. Just have to swap over some parts. Might try to clean this all up a little bit, to be honest though, just because I want it to look good. I've already taken the time to do all this work, might as well make it look good. So we'll see. Yeah, just got the other side off. Just gonna quickly clean it down, spray it down with some brake clean, clean off this old gasket and whatnot. And clean the inside a little bit. Don't really want to do too much in there. Not gonna get anything out of cleaning the inside. Just gonna get more oil in there. So clean this gasket side up and get some rags. Looks like I'm running low on rags actually. I think I got a backup. So yeah, I'm just gonna wipe down the top of this, get it all nice and clean. Spark plug seals back in. Alright, so now that we got that done, next step is to take our gasket, start setting it inside. We'll head over to the top of the head. All right, I'm trying to give the best shot I can. I'm getting ready to throw the valve cover back on. Just putting a little bit of grease, a little bit of gasket maker, whatever you want to call it, in these spots. Wait till the last second to like push down on the actual valve cover. Intake manifold gaskets. From what it looked like, actually one of them already had a similar style gasket, but just go ahead and replace. For example,